Wow. Hello friends, welcome to the channel. My name is Lusaja David and I'm having ugali and kachumbari. All of this cost like 50 cents US dollars, which is very cheap, and it's a good food, ugali and kachumbari. Alright guys, so if you're new here, my name is Lusaja David and I rented in this house more than 4 months ago, and the aim for me to rent in this house is to lock myself inside and start working really hard. But the only thing that I thought maybe can motivate me to work really hard is the thought of me buying my parents anything. So I decided to make sure that I started this challenge, which is making $1,000 to surprise my African parents. So at first, this challenge was so good because it was going so fast and I was generating this amount of money in a very good speed. But for now, everything comes to be very slow, and the amount of money that I generated up to now is like $235, which is really not enough. So I would have to, I would have to make more than $725 to make sure that I reach to that amount of money, which is $1,000. So at first, I thought maybe this challenge could take more than only 30 days, but for this speed, I think it can take more than 2 months. More than 2 months of me reaching this amount of money, $1,000. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I really feel like giving up, and I really feel like maybe this is not gonna work. But I'm still gonna keep pushing. And this is my laptop out here. After eating here, I'll just go back to edit my videos. And only 10 days left to end this month, which is September. I think October is the month that I really have great plans for October, and I'm pretty sure that maybe October will be the month that I reach to that amount of money, $1,000. So the struggle that I'm facing right now is that I have two YouTube channels which are both generating, income, but the problem is I'm the only one person who works on my two YouTube channels. So I'll have to work on this other channel, which is about entertainment, in the morning. Then I'll come again to work on the other channel, which is all about how to make money online. So it makes me so busy, and it's really not easy for me to focus on one channel. So I'm working so hard, but the progress and the outcome is really not good, guys. So I came here in front of you to ask you if you have an idea like what exactly should I do to make sure that I reach this amount of money, because I've tried every method on YouTube to make sure that I post long videos, but they're still not generating enough amount of money, and I'm not still getting like too many views on my YouTube channels. So this is the reason that sometimes I feel stuck. I'm working so hard to make sure that I reach this amount of money, but YouTube is not showing this, cooperation with me. So today we are on day 9, and really, to post every single day, sometimes you have nothing to say. But I just wanted to share with you the struggles and what is really going on with this challenge. The other things that make this challenge go slow is that, apart from me working so hard on my YouTube channel, I would have to cook for myself, and cooking can take more than an hour. So just imagining all this time I'm wasting at cooking. If I had someone, maybe if I could have a wife, could be here with me cooking and helping me with doing all the stuff at home, while at the same time I'm concentrating on my work and all that. But I don't think that this is the right time to talk about this, and I don't look for someone right now because I was in a serious relationship, but I had this girlfriend of mine, and we stayed for more than 10 years. Then we come to break up. So it's really not easy for me to fall in love again. And I think this is one way or another that makes me so obsessed with this work that I do with this YouTube, because I don't have any other source of income. The only thing that I have right now is YouTube. So me being lonely and me being single, me not having a lot of friends, this motivates me to work so hard. And I think for now I'm just looking out for a friend from I'm just looking for a friend from YouTube. I think I'm gonna make a lot of friends here. And up to now I have 5 subscribers. Thanks so much for anyone who subscribed to this channel and watching these stupid videos. Yeah guys, so I just need your ideas, like what exactly should I do to make sure that I reach this amount of money very fast. I think there's someone texting me. All right. Since today is Saturday, I think I would have to make sure that I sit down, I reset, and I write down all the things necessary to do the next week, so that I can increase the speed of me making at least $30 a day. For now I make $80. Sometimes I make $5, which is really not enough. So I'm going to write down all the things necessary that I'm supposed to do to make sure that I reach this amount of money very fast. So I think the goal for now is to make at least $40 every single day. If I'll be able to make $40 every single day, that can be really good, and I can be in a position to make such amount of money, $1,000, in a very short time. So right now, since today is Saturday, I don't have a lot of things to do. I've already uploaded too many videos on my YouTube channel. So what next? Right now I'm gonna listen to this podcast, and after listening to this podcast, after that I think I would have to write down the game plan and everything that I'm supposed to do next week to make sure that I'm starting to make such amount of money. Giving up right now is not an option. I'm never gonna give up, man. I will never going to give up. I'll just make sure that I'm gonna do this for my parents. I know it's hard. I know it will take time, but the reward, every time that I think how happy my mom is gonna be, how happy my father is gonna be, man, I'm not gonna give up. I think the next week is the week that I'm gonna start waking up in the morning. It can be like 2 a.m. in the morning, and I'll start editing my videos, recording my videos. I'll do everything that I can to make sure that I reach this amount of money. And every time that I'm thinking about giving up, I think I will come again and watch this video and see all the things that I said in this video about me not giving up. Yeah, guys, I encourage you guys. In this life, we need to challenge ourselves. Without challenging ourselves, it's really not easy to succeed. It's really not easy. So I did want to say that if you're watching this video and you want to do something to your parents, you want to do something to anyone that you love, go ahead and challenge yourself. You can see the energy that you're going to have if you challenge yourself. So guys, I think tomorrow is Sunday, right? Sunday, I think I will have to go to do a little shopping. I'll go to buy, everything about the breakfast and lunch, because I don't go out on weekdays. It's really not easy for me to go outside. I always lock myself inside and working so hard. But for now, I will go to do a little shopping, to buy milk, bread, so that if I lock in myself from Monday up to Friday, oh man, I will just have to work so hard this next week. And then is You know, this is next week is the last week of September, so I just have to make sure that I end this month in a very, very, very good spirit, so that in the next month, which is October, I would have to work so hard, and I would have to start with at least making $30. On YouTube, it's possible to make $50 a day. It's possible to make $60 a day. But sometimes you may be pushing so hard, but you're not getting a lot of views. But I know it's possible to make such amount of money. That's the reason I was thinking maybe this girl could take at least 30 days, because I thought maybe after working really hard on YouTube, it's gonna be so easy for me to reach this amount of money. But now I just have $235, which is really not enough. So I'll make sure that starting next week, oh, holy moly, starting next week, I'll do everything that I can to make sure that I reach that amount of money. Hey guys, thanks so much if you are still watching this video. Thanks so much, and you are making me not feeling like a lonely person. Sometimes I feel like a very lonely person, but if you come here and watch these videos, appreciate, or if you can just like on this video, it will mean a lot to me. Thanks so much, and me and my parents, we are going to meet so soon, and I will show you guys the excitement that my parents gonna have after reaching that amount of money and go home with this amount of money that I'm gonna make. Thanks so much, and let me finish this ugali, and I will see you tomorrow. On this channel, I'm posting every single day. I never skipped a day for more than 8 days. It's really hard, guys, to post it consistently on YouTube for more than 80 days. And my plan on this channel, even after reaching this goal, which is like reaching $1,000, and go ahead to surprise my parents. Even after reaching this goal, I will keep working on this channel. I will find another thing. I will find another channel. I will help different people and all that. So kindly subscribe to this channel. I will see you next time.